Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you some more of this BAE Hawk, how to model some other things on it. So let's turn off the canvas here so we have a look. And this is what it looks like so far. Now what I showed you guys last time is how to do the center section right here. And I added a couple of more formers, shapes that I got, and put them in the back. And like I said, it's just pretty straightforward in that last video. Just copy those back and you shouldn't have any problem doing that. But what I should have done is, well, I still can do that. I can move these in. So let's take a look at the sketches here. Because this sticks out a little bit too much. And what I can do is just move these in, but I'm not going to do that just yet. So when you guys model this, go ahead and move this section in just a little bit to get this a nicer curve right through here. Let's turn on the canvases, have another look at that. Now this is fine, but just to have a nice smoother curve here. And let's have a look. Turn off the bodies here. And turn off the sketches too. Okay, and these are the last two formers that I just added to get the shape. Look at this from the front. And I didn't put this up here. That's, I showed you guys how to do that already. So let's turn that side back on. As you can see, I just added these two right here to give me the shape of this jet. So we turn everything back on. And these are all the canvases or pictures that I put on the canvas. And I showed you how to do that from the center. That section right through here. You're just going to put offset planes so you can put the canvases on that offset plane. Now, what I'm going to do is show you guys how to do the wings on this in the horizontal stabs. And this stuff like these fins right here, how I'm showing you how to do this horizontal stabs, these fins right here are done the same way. And before we go there, let's take a look at the sketches. Turn off the canvases. And these are all the sketches that I use for this. As you can see, this spline frame. And then I use these to split the body to get the canopies and stuff in here. So we turn the bodies back on. As you can see, and this is how we got these in here. And this is what we have. And we have a nice shape here. As you can see through here, this is very nice through here. Also what I did, I told you guys to keep working with the spline cage to get everything smooth like. And what I did, I just pulled this out. In the last video, this didn't look as nice. And the only thing I did was just pull this out a little more. This was in here, over here more. So just pull that out and just play around with all those splines to get what you like. So now what I'm going to do here is go ahead and do the wings. Let's turn the canvases on and turn these bodies off. And I'm going to turn off a lot of these sketches here. And we don't need the constructions on either planes. And we don't need the, well, we just need one canvas on, the side view and the top. So all these others I'll just turn off. And like I said in my other videos, you should make it a habit to label this stuff. So like this one here, I should have labeled this as the side view, etc. And then the top view, this one being the top, then this should be the top, etc. And sketches, you could label all those too and everything too, so you can always go back to them much faster. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is create a sketch on this plane here. And I'm going to sketch a line from here back to about right here. Then go ahead and finish sketch. Then come up here to construct and use plane at an angle and select this line here and look at this from the side. Turn the front back on and turn the construction back on so we can see that. Now we see this is flat here and it needs to go up more. So what we'll do here is just click OK. And the line that we sketched here, just move it up a little. And that looks about good. And now what I'm going to do here is, let's see here, create another sketch on this plane here. Then I'm going to project that line onto the plane. Then use fit point spline. And if you have a profile that you want to use for this, go ahead and put it in and use it. This is just an arbitrary what I'm doing here. All right, go ahead and finish sketch. Now what I should have done, we go back here, and before I drew our sketch, these on here, look at the top, turn off this construction plane. Now just imagine this coming up through here, this line here. Let me finish this first. And just imagine, like I said, this coming up through here, and this coming up through here, this back line. Okay. Now create a sketch on this plane here and do that airfoil again on the side. Project that line again, click OK. Excuse me. And click OK. Finish sketch. Create a sketch on this plane here, so click that plane, then create sketch. Now, say line, snap it here. Fit point spline, snap it here. And finish sketch. Then create, or I'm going to use the surface, and we're going to use a sweep. Change this to path and guide rails. And we're going to use this to profiles. That's the profiles there, and the path, this front, and the guide rail, this one in the back. And click OK. There's our wing. Now, this needs to go up a little. So what I'm going to do here is just go back to where let's see, move this out, where I put the plane at an angle, and edit. I'm going to rotate this a -1 degree. Let's go 1.5 and see will that work. And there we have that. Okay. And here's our jet so far. Go back here to solid, and I'm going to mirror this. Change this to bodies, and the object is this, and the mirror plane is this, and just a new body here, and click OK. And this is our hawk, Really nice looking. All surface modeled so far. And now you'll put the stabs on it in the back here. So turn off the bodies. And same thing, create a sketch on this plane here. Use line tool, front to back here. Take a look at this from the top, and we can see that this needs to go forward. Just imagine there's this line going up through here, and this one in the back going up through here. Go ahead and finish sketch. And look at this from the front. And we can see that that is this point right here, and that looks about right where it should be. So now we come up here to construct, use a plane and angle, select this line here, look at this from the front, and rotate it. That's too much. That. Going to put this at 8. Click OK, and I'm going to turn this around. And I'm going to move this line up. And just a little more. And that's too much. What I'm trying to do is just get this in the center. Okay, that looks good. Now I'll create a sketch on this plane again, the same one. You turn off the construction there and project this. Click OK. And fit point spline. Snap it here. And again, arbitrary airfoil. If you have profiles, go ahead and use those. And mirror this line here. Click OK. Finish sketch. Turn construction back on. Now we create a sketch on this plane here. And use line tool. Snap it here. Bring this down. Fit point spline. Scroll out so I can make sure I'm snapping onto the right point, which is here. Okay, finish sketch. And we're going to use a sweep again. These are the profiles. This. This is the path. And this is the guide rail. Click OK. Turn on the bodies again. Look at this from the front. Turn off the canvases, and we're going to mirror this. Make this a new body, and click OK. Okay. And here's our jet, the BAE Hawk. Not too difficult to model. Surface model. Just little things. And, just go back, turn your sketches on. I turned them all off, but when you turn your sketches back on, you'll see the lines. And you just want to line all this stuff up and then join them. But as you can see, not a hard jet to model, and still have some little stuff to do here in the back. You turn off the bodies here. Okay, just this stuff back here. And you can do that on your own. If you have any troubles doing that, just leave a comment down below. Let me know you want to know how to do the back of here, but it's nothing difficult at all. It's you're just going to use the same former here and just make it a little smaller. That just line it up to here, and just loft between those two. Then as I look at this, it's not on the top, so this here, just sketch this shape and then use an extrude this. And this little fin here, you do this the same way as we did this stab back here, this horizontal stab. And all these other little things like this, just sketch these on the center plane here and just extrude them. And if you want to put this stuff inside, just sketch this stuff here on the center line or center plane, and then just extrude those also to get those shapes inside. Okay. So that is how you surface model this BAE Hawk. And so yeah. So if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down in the comments. Just like and subscribe to the channel. And like I've told you guys before, I want to make this my full-time job doing this, showing you guys how to model jets and airplanes in Fusion and stuff like that. And so if you can, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and or you can send a super thanks down below, or you can join my Patreon to support the channel that way, or the least, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like. So that's going to do it for this video here, and we will catch you in the next one.
Subscribe for more.